What I need from you is understanding. So simple as one, two, three. Understanding is what I need. You don't even know me. Hey, everybody. Okay. Now got that plugged in. Okay. That's good. That's good. Okay. Hey. Let me start by saying thank you to everybody that has been watching my lives. I appreciate you guys. Thank you to everybody that has thumbs up, shared out, um, supported the channel, all that great stuff. Thank you. And thank you to all the old subbies. Shout out to the new subbies. I am your host, Just Krista. My pledge and my promise to you, okay, once you subscribe over here, is I promise to entertain you. And if for some reason you find you are not being entertained, I'm going to ask that you go ahead and tap me on my shoulder, whichever one you choose. We'll add some lighter fluid to that thing and we'll fire it up. Okay? That's what I'll do for you. Okay. On today, I guess today been like a crazy day. Okay. For many of us that has, I guess, been following the whole beef sector the last couple of days and everything. It's been a lot going on. I've been playing peekaboo. I've been in and out. Um, I do have a lot of people that I am subscribed to that are not beef sector. Um, so just like many of you guys, oh wait a minute, y'all, hold on. I need to grab me a Rolade real quick. Just like many of you guys, you know, we're subscribed to many different people. Hold on, y'all. Okay, I needed that. We're subscribed to many different people, and you know, I have people that support me that I like to go back and support them. Um, Especially because a lot of the people who support me, I'm sorry, God, I had to eat a Rolade real quick and drink a little water. Because a lot of the people who do support me, outside of mostly like the beef sector and a few others, I tell them don't drop down because I don't want trolls following me over to their platforms. Okay. But they do let me know I was there. So I try to make sure, especially if they go live, that I'm there in case they have a question about something or something they wanted to say, or hell, it's just because I enjoy them. Okay. Just like they enjoy me. Okay. I'm making sure I'm pouring into them like they pour into me. All right. So, yeah. Did I finish my thing? Shout out. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I did. Okay. Just wanted to make sure. So, oh, that felt better. I had made some pizza, y'all. Mm, it was so good. Now, y'all know I don't eat cheese, so my pizza don't have cheese on it. But it was so good. I made the crust, not homemade crust. It was the deli bought crust, and I just rolled it out, y'all. Some pizza sauce. I had pepperonis on it. I had a little bit of my sausage left over that I had made the other day, the Italian sausage. Um, some peppers and onions. Just got some frozen ones in the freezer. I threw them on top. Some pepperoncinis, some black olives. And I just basically took like the other little bit of whatever I had and threw it on there and just ate that today. Because I didn't feel like cooking, but I felt like cooking. I really got the taste for it. Smothered pork chop and gravy with some rice and gravy. That's really what I got the taste for. But I'm holding out. Yeah, I'm holding out. So, what I wanted to come in and talk about, I was over listening to Brianna. Shout out to Brianna. I was so happy to see her on today. I miss her not being on here. But I realized, hey, life be lifing. And especially when you got you somebody in your life. Hello. you know. So I was listening to Brianna. I didn't catch her whole live. I wasn't there the whole time because I've been, like I said, in and out different places. But I was over there and they were talking about the whole lemon thing and everything. And I gave my opinion about that. And I still staying with that. Um, do I believe Lemon is gay? No. Do I believe Lemon is doing what y'all call trolling? Yes, I do. Do I believe Lemon lived with his mom? I've been believed Lemon lived with his mom when I was on FaceTime with him and had seen his house. Okay, just some of the artwork and everything that was up on the walls. Um, I can tell the difference. Okay, I could tell, and I mean, and again, it don't have to be that way, but that's just my opinion about it. Queen Tosa was up. Queen Tosa had some things to say, and I understood some of what she was saying. Some questions I could not answer because I would only be answering because of what somebody would say or something. I don't know. But if you ask me a question, I can only give you my honest opinion. And I can only think like I think. So like when I was asked stuff about um what would I do if one of my exes told me or I found out that they were down low. I've had two exes. Okay. Both of them, that's not their thing. You know, um, that's that's just not their thing. They love pussy too much. I'm just gonna be honest with you, straight up. I don't really know anything about um so I couldn't really answer certain questions the way it was expected to be answered. I can only answer from what comes into me, excuse me, to answer. So I was kind of honest about that because I just know Corey is not that type. And especially if any of y'all know Corey from back in the day. And neither was the first one that was before him. There is just some games they don't play. Okay. Child, I know. One day, um, while sucking the nigga's dick, uh, yeah, I almost ended up with no front teeth. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Like what you doing? That didn't went from feeling good to feeling something else. You know. So yeah, they just that it's not that type of game. You know what I'm saying? So if you know what I mean, you know what I mean. You know how sometimes we want to do some tricks with the niggas balls and shit. We be wanting to show them, nigga, the next bitch she ain't gonna do it like this. Watch this. You know what I'm saying? Or you be trying to say, yeah, I'm gonna put them on and make them marry me. And all of that shit. You gotta be careful, okay, ladies, because you could end up with no front teeth. All right. So so I don't really know anything about that. So only thing I can do is try to put myself in someone else's shoes that have probably been through something like that. So now I'm getting ready to answer the question through somebody else's site and how it should have been answered and stuff. But again, now I still can't answer that question. I think it ended up getting derailed in something else. And then I was, it was kind of said, well, I think you do know that Lemon is this way and that way, and you trying to take up for him. No, I'm not. I don't. Why would I be trying to take up for Lemon? There's nothing between Lemon and I. There's nothing between us. So why would I be trying to take up for him? I'm just speaking how I would honestly speak about a situation like that. I'm just talking like I would honestly talk about a situation like that. Okay? If he did not tell me that he was gay, he's not gay. You could ask me, well, did you feel that way about him? Honestly, talking to him on the phone and shit? No, I did not. I did not. I can only be honest with you. I didn't. I really felt like, not that I seen a bunch of bitches coming in and out, which I thought that was really cool, especially being a young man the way he is, and you know, all of that. But all because people are young, all because people are, can do this and do that and all of this stuff, it doesn't mean, especially nowadays, that that's something that they're going to do. You know, it's a lot going on. Okay. It's a lot of diseases and stuff, you know, and not to say that having sex is the only way for you to get a disease. I'm not saying that at all, but it's a lot going on. Okay. Um, I do think that Lemon is like milking the cow right now. He trying to see, I need to get my goddamn numbers up. Okay. I need to do something. I need to, yeah. So I feel like he thought that some of this shit would be good. Like I said, the only thing that I personally, if you ask me, honestly, if it's something from the shit that I didn't heard throughout the streets, uh, that's going on with Lemon, that he could be lying about. And I think that's the whole situation of staying with mom. No, I don't believe it's his sisters. I think it's his mamas. Okay. I know old school. I know how we get down. I know how we, you know what I'm saying? It is what the fuck it is. Okay. I mean, the whole setup, I got the same thing going on in my room. I could turn my light on right now and you'll see my big TV on my dresser, the big mirror up there on the wall, the CD player right here, and I got my Jaheim in there. Okay, so all I gotta do is take the remote and click, click. It got a little clock on it, all of that. Okay, um, yeah, little decorations and shit. That's how we do. So I know how we go. Hey, Mr. Q, what's up? Greetings, greetings. But and then I was asked the question about a real man. If I feel like a real man, that real men, would date or would talk to another man. And I said, not a real man. A real man. And what I meant by that was I didn't realize we were talking about two different things, but I'm just talking, I thought they were talking more sexual. Okay. Now I realize a real man is no different than a real woman. Okay, you handling your business. You making sure that your household is right, the bills is paid, food is cooked, the kids is all right. So whether you a woman handling your household or if you a man handling your household, that's what you're doing. Now we getting ready to talk about going to bed. Now we getting ready to talk about going to sleep. So if a man, after he did everything he do, if his dick go up and he go and put that and lay that or choose to lay down with another man, you know, does that not make him a man? You know, and I mean like the sexual side of it. I think when a man is ready to have sex, I think of a real man going with a woman. To me, a man is going to go with a woman. Okay. I'm not saying that you're not a man and now because you lay down with another man that you don't want to pay your bills and take care of your children and all of this stuff. I'm not saying that part. But I'm just saying, in my opinion, a man is going to go, he going to bed, he looking for some pussy. Okay? That's all I was trying to say. Okay. Of course, I'm not a man, so I can answer that question for a real man. But I know most real men, and they looking for some pussy. Now I know LDS, he got real upset about that. He found that to be very offensive, and I apologize to him for that because I never want to offend anybody. However, we're all entitled to our opinion. Okay. Um, does that still make that man a man? It makes him a gay man. It makes him a gay man because that's what he's going for. He's looking for another man to have sex with. That makes him a gay man. So if he's a gay man, and if I say, well, and somebody asks me a question like they asked me, is that a real man? No, he's a gay man. He's not what you would call just a real man. He's a gay man. He will tell you that. Or he'll say, I'm a trans man, or I'm a this type of man. He don't go around and say I'm a real man like that. He say I'm a gay man, or I'm a trans man, or I'm a whatever he want to call himself man. So that's how I was answering the question. Okay. No different than the ladies. So then I was asked the question far as the ladies. What do you still call that a woman because she this, she that, and she want to go and lick some pussy? No, because a real woman is going to want to go and suck a dick. If she want to put somebody's body part, somebody's sexual body part in her mouth, it's going to be a dick. She want a dick. She want to go suck a dick. Like me, I want to go suck a dick. Okay, I'm a real woman. A lot of ladies that do not desire to suck on a dick or flirt around with a man, however you want to say it, they'll tell you, no, I'm lesbian, or I'm a gay lady, or I'm a stud. They don't say I'm a real woman. They don't say that part. So when I was asked the question, is that a real man? That's what I was answering. Is that a real woman? That's what I was answering. No, that's a gay man. No, that's a lesbian lady. Because they'll even tell you that. So that's what I was saying. And I just don't want anybody to take it and, spin it all around and shake it all apart and different things like that. And, and for ODS, he said, well, I choose not to be or associate myself with people, in other words, who think and feel like I feel when it comes to men. He really, really found that to be very, very offensive. And listen, the only thing I can do is apologize and to him, as well as anybody else that was listening that feel that strongly about him. I am not against the gays and lesbians and all of that stuff. I got all of that in my family. I got friends. Not that it even matter like that, but that type of stuff don't even matter to me. Okay. But if you just ask me that question, I will tell you, no, that lady, if I seen her, I would say, no, that's a stud. No, she's a lesbian. No, she's a gay lady, because that's how she preferred to be. This is what we prefer to be, or she preferred to be identified as, so that a straight man don't come along and offend her by trying to yo baby, and tell her nice her ass look and her hips and stuff. Somebody that's lesbian or gay or whatever, they find that offensive. For some man to be, look at that ass, yo, look at those big titties. You take a woman like me, I'm like, shit, what? I'm trying to push my breasts up a little higher, okay? I'm trying to put an extra little, a little slur in my voice. I'm trying to talk a little extra sexy, okay? Shit, I'm giving that nigga the come on. I dare you, nigga, let's go. That's what I'm doing. Where they'll tone it down more and be like, yo, respect my boundaries. Don't come at me like that. Same thing with a man. A lady coming up to him talking about, oh, you're so strong in your muscles. Oh, I just can't wait to just take this all and just rub this pussy all up and down your dick while you just lay there. He'll say, no, thank you. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm a lesbian and everything's not to get catcalled. Thanks for dropping down, Bridget. Says, I'm a lesbian and I try everything not to get catcalled. Yeah, Yeah, and a lot of lesbians do. They tone it down. I know like a lot of young girls when they're trying to come out, when you look at them, they'll sometime become, inward, when it comes to just being around like their family and cousins and friends and people, because they don't know how people are going to accept them. They don't know. I mean, it's better nowadays than it was back when we were growing up, you know. But even now, still, because they're young and they're experiencing this, yep, oversized clothes, for example. Yeah, they try to, they're a little standoffish. They're a little ho ho ho, ho whoa whoa, So that's why I said I was not trying to be offensive. I was not trying to say that a person is less than that if you're gay, you're less than a real man, and you don't pay bills and you don't take care of your family. It's nothing like that. Nothing like that. I have a nephew who's married to a guy, him and his husband. And when I tell you they have a beautiful home, they're the surrogate. They have a surrogate, again, the one who they got a baby. They're getting ready to have another baby. The lady is having them another baby, however you want to say that. They're very responsible. They got a beautiful life. Beautiful life. They travel. I mean, they're doing great. You know what I'm saying? So to me, the questions, they didn't make sense to have anything to do with the other question. You know what I'm saying? Because we're talking about two different things. When you're talking about what a person do in the bed, in their bedroom, that's one thing. And when you're talking about the other way that they were saying, well, they still pay their bills, they protect women, and they do this and that. That's something different that we talking about. That's different. We was talking about fucking, making love, that part, you know. So that's, but again, like I said, I don't want anybody that support my channel or will see me out here or see that I support their channel. I don't want, when I come into your chat or something, or you're made to feel like, oh, BBW is over here and she's gay bashing, or she's, whatever you guys would try to make up on me. I don't know. I have no idea, because I don't think that far. But I just thought it would be nice if I would clear that up. Hey, favorite, how are you? Thank you. So I just wanted to clear that up. BBW has nothing against the gays and the lesbians and all of that. I ain't got nothing to do with all that boogamaroo. Okay, that don't have nothing to do with me. I was answering the question how I answer the question. Okay. Hey, Leslie. So I don't want to make this a long video. I wanted to make it as short as possible because there's a lot going on the YouTube streets and everything. But I just wanted to answer things. That energy doesn't even come off of you. Thank you, Bridget, because I'm not that way. Never been that way. I will never, ever allow anybody to ever even associate me with something like that. I don't judge. I really don't. I don't even think about, I don't even think like that. I mean, it's like, child, we all human. We just do what the fuck we want to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, huh? What is we doing? God love us all. He gave me one responsibility. He told me to love. Thank God. He did not tell me to judge nobody. He didn't tell me to tell nobody they're going to hell. Thank you. Because I don't have a heaven or hell to put nobody in. Thank God I don't. Thank God I don't have to judge people. Thank God I don't have to sit here and say, this one is right and this one is wrong. So I thank God I don't have to be that person. I thank God he's the judge. He's the creator. He's the one that do all of that. He gave me one thing. He told me to love. And I got that. Okay. That's easy. That's what he told me to do. And that's what I do. We know you're very yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I'm not. I don't. Yes, hashtag love over here. Okay. Yeah, that's not my stuff. I don't get into stuff like that. I don't tell people, oh, you going to hell, and all of that shit. Cause I can't tell nobody that. Cause I ask God for forgiveness just like anybody else. I wasn't married to them two motherfuckers I was with for 14 and 15 years. I wasn't married to them. I got rings, beautiful rings, but we wasn't married. And I was giving them motherfuckers pussy day in, day out, on the lunch break, off the lunch break. Motherfucker, can you come home early? This, that. Yeah. Okay, just getting it in. And didn't have a paper to first. You know what I'm saying? Ain't never went and said I do. Never went and said I do. Cause they ain't right. That was my excuse. They ain't right. They ain't ready. Hell, my ass wasn't ready. You know what I'm saying? I know I wasn't, but it was a lot of other shit going on. The motherfuckers was still, they was doing, it was a lot going on. We was fussing, fight. We needed to get ourselves together. You know what I'm saying? So who am I to tell somebody who's right, who's wrong? Nah. Mm-mm. You know? Thank you, Leslie. And we're going to continue to be that way over here. Hey, Nessie, we're going to continue to be peaceful over here because that's what I want to bring. I'm too old to be keeping up a bunch of uh, noise like that. Okay. That make me look some kind of way. I'm too old to be doing that. Okay. I told y'all at one time, y'all have me out here thinking I was in my damn 30s. I had a reality check. Bitch, you'll be 55 this year. Hello. Why are you acting like that? It's not a good look. Okay. At your age, you need to know how to overlook some damn things. Okay. And stop acting like that's your first goddamn argument. And damn, it feel good to cuss. Hell no. I had to change up some shit. Okay. Your point has been made, Krista. Okay. You're not a punk bitch. Woo woo. We got it. Okay. Okay. You'll cuss a bitch. Okay. We got it. Now, can you do something else now? Okay. Can you just go back to loving and encouraging and being a nurturing person? Well, thank you. Thank you for subbing, Bridget. I appreciate you. That's why I love your channel. It's like a heart. It's like a breath of fresh air. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that, Leslie. Because that's how my family and friends and them feel about me. Whenever I talk to them, I don't care how down they is. I don't care what's going on. They always tell me, girl, every time I talk to you, you always make me smile. You always make me laugh. You just got away with yourself. And I thank God for that, because that's my prayer. I pray every morning. I pray for y'all every morning. I do. I tell God to bless and work out whatever it is that you may be going through. Now, some of y'all, I call y'all by your name. Okay. Especially if I know something real personal is going on. I do. I call you by your name. But I do. I ask God every morning to bless them that support my channel. I don't care how you support my channel. I'm not even being a smart ass when I talk about my fan club. Okay. I do. I say, Lord, bless them too. Mm-hmm. Thank you. Because y'all could be fanning out on somebody else. Krista is one of the sweetest. Thank you. Thank you. You have a joyful spirit and it shows. Thank you. Thank you. I am new to the whole sector. And yes, you're a breath of fresh air. Thank you. Thank you. I try to be. It's not a put on, y'all. Anybody will tell you if you talk to me on the telephone or anything like that. This is just me. This is who I'd have been for almost 55 years. I ain't changing now. Okay. I know I still got about 175 more years to go. Or is it 180 now? Okay. I think it's 180 more years. You know, I know I got about 180 years left to go. But this is who I am. This is who I've always been, you know. And I like this about me. I'm the kind of person, when I see something about me that I don't like, I try to change it. I try. If it's negative, mm-mm, mm-mm. You got to change that, sister. Mm-mm, mm-mm. Nah. Even when you were going in, even when you were going in, you were still being sweet. How you curse someone out and still. You know what's crazy? My nieces and them used to tell me, Auntie, because sometimes when I would like yell at them, you know, when they be smaller, was smaller or something. And I tell them, now, you know better doing this, that, or the other thing. And, sometimes, as teenagers, they get into little things. And my sister might call me and say, your niece did this or that. And I'm like, what? Or they'll call me, try to, get to me first. Auntie, okay, this is what happened, blah, 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 blah. And I'll be like, nah, but they'll sometimes be like, Auntie, we don't never know when you serious or if you just like laughing with it's like, and sometimes I would have to actually tell them, hold it. I'm really pissed off. I'm really pissed the fuck off. Listen to me this time, and then they'd be like, oh, okay, Auntie's serious. She's serious now. But they tell me that. I remember my little nephew, he told me one time, and I told him, I said, oh boy, you really cutting up in this store, ain't you, sir? He said, huh? I said, you wait till we get back. He said, you're not going to do anything. What, you going to yell at me? You're not going to even yell for real, for real. You're not going to yell like my mommy yell. And I'm looking at this little guy telling me this and how he knows the difference in the way I yell and the way his mother yells. And I'm like, are you freaking kidding me? And I'm like, oh yeah, you think I won't? You think your mother can yell at you worse than, And I'm just looking at him and he's like, okay, but yeah, so I get that, I try to be sweet. Even my exes, they used to tell me, yeah, I don't know why, but you look cute when you get mad. I like when you get mad. I be, well, don't do that. Don't do that. They actually used to do some shit to piss me off just to see me get mad. Don't let this joy and peace fool you. Yeah, because it'll flip. It'll get real strong. Then they don't be ready. But my exes, them, they used to love it. Corey will call me now. He'll call me to this day, some days, and just call me back to back. And I'll be like, nigga, what the fuck you want? Why do you keep calling me? Oh, that's what I was waiting on. But why? I don't know. I just wanted to hear you kind of raise your voice at me. I don't know why I wanted that. Guess I still love you. Is it that I'm like, nigga, nah, you don't love me. You love your damn self. I be saying shit like that to him. The other one, he call and aggravate too, But we still cool. Y'all, I ain't mean to get off into that. See how I get to just straight off to the left? Listen, it's 35 minutes. I did not want this video to be more than 20 minutes. Thank you, Bridget. I did not want this video to be more than 20 minutes. I'm going to get ready to get off, but I just want everybody to know, again, that anybody that I offended over at Brianna'S, I apologize to you, and especially ODS. I really, really, that bothered me that, you felt that way. I've really felt that. And I'm sorry that you feel that way. Because normally, I'm the type of person, I might not agree with everything, or if I feel like I have an opinion that's so different from anybody else's, I usually keep my stuff to myself. But if I'm asked a question, then I just say it as I said it, but I didn't know it was going to be offensive. And then once Toya hit the panel too, and she said even how she felt as a lesbian young lady too, like I said, I felt the need, I felt convicted in my heart to say something to you guys. You too, Nessie. You have a happy night too, but honey, please. So I wanted to come in and say that, and just to reassure you guys, BBW do not play that I don't like this and that and all that. We don't do that over here. Okay. Hey Prada, what's up, baby? I'm getting ready to go. I'm supposed to have been out of here 15 minutes ago. Okay, this supposed to have been a little short live, and here I am still running my mouth. Okay. But that's why I wanted to do this video. I love you guys. Okay. I pray for y'all every day, every night. Okay. But especially in the daytime. Sometime at night, y'all, depending on what I done been through all day, I get a little selfish at night when I say my prayers. Can I be honest with y'all? Sometimes it be some things that then went on in your girl's life. Okay. Or I done got some phone calls where it's all about I gotta stand in for me and mine right now. Okay, Freda, thank you. Take time out for yourself. Yes. So sometime at night, I ain't go front, y'all. Sometime I do not call my YouTube family's name. Sometime I don't say, Lord bless my YouTube family, them that thumbs me up, share me out, all that. I don't say that every night. But I guarantee you, when I say them prayers in the morning, y'all in the number. How much you want to bet? Okay. I tell God, I don't know what you're going through. I don't know what's going on in your life. Okay. You might not know what's going on in your life. All right. I don't know what's getting ready to happen. You might not know what's getting ready to happen. But I know one thing. We're going to put some prayer out there because, prayer can reach where dust can't. Okay. And we all know dust can go everywhere. Okay. Dust goes everywhere and anywhere it wants to go. All right. Check out a corner in your room. Check out a little line up across your I don't know, whatever it is. Okay. Whatever you got. Dust can go everywhere. Okay. And so can prayer. So that's one thing I do. I say a prayer for y'all in the morning, but not always at night, but sometime at night too. Okay. So I love y'all. I'm getting ready to get up out of here. Thank you again to everybody who chit chatted with me in the chat. Thank you to everybody that, like I said, thumbs me up. Shout out to the replay gang. Okay. Gang. All right. So shout out to y'all. Don't forget to pour into them that pour into you. Pray for them. Pray for everybody. So everybody's prayed for. Welcome everybody to the Potluck Lounge. And I will see you guys on the next one. Y'all stay sweet. Okay. Bye y'all.